What's going on? SheedTs and this next up. Never had a lot, but you be all on. Yeah, never had a lot, but you be. I said, never had a lot, but you be all I'm needing. Me and bro went through it, so he died, not speaking. Chasing all this money, 9 to 5, not sleeping. Nigga play with me, well then he must be tweaking. Killing nigga money, get you going by the weekend. I done been on hits, so I see faces when I'm sleeping. Creeping with a blick, you never ran up with a demon. Sliding with my brother, cause we gotta get even. Niggas not on board, well that's the nigga that I'm leaving. Oh, so that's the nigga that I'm leaving. Niggas not on board, well that's the nigga that I'm leaving. Oh, so that's the nigga that I'm leaving. Never had a lot, but you be all I'm needing. Me and bro went through it, so he died, not speaking. Chasing all this money, 9 to 5, not sleeping. Nigga play with me, well then he must be tweaking. Killing nigga money, get you going by the weekend. I done been on hits, so I see faces when I'm sleeping. Creeping with a blick, you never ran up with a demon. Sliding with my brother, cause we gotta get even. Niggas not on board, well that's the nigga that I'm leaving. Oh, so that's the nigga that I'm leaving. Niggas not on board, well that's the nigga that I'm leaving. Oh, so that's the nigga that I'm leaving. Moving carefully inside the trenches cause it's on me. Fighting all my demons in my sleep, I swear I'm haunted. Better watch that car, he trying to creep, you know I'm on it. Brody hopping right about that Jeep, I see it gone. Sit me at that table, I ain't speaking to you, Honda. See us on the road, we coming up right from behind you. Meet us on the road, we seeing stages off the ganja. Got it off the bulls when we came up with that behind us. When we came up with that behind us. Oh, said these niggas gotta find us. Had to right my wrongs, I got it all behind us. Now, said these niggas gotta find us. Yeah.
Yo, it's your boy T. Welcome back to Wine Up, and we're here with the one and very own She, man. Yo, glad to have you. Glad to have you. So, who are you, man? What is your name, man? Talk to us about yourself. Who are you?
I'm SheedTs. SheedTs. I don't know, man. Simple.
Say that. So, what does your music represent to the people, especially your audience?
I don't know. I couldn't really answer what it represents to other people. I can answer what it represented to me at least. For me, I started rapping really just as like a notebook thing. You feel me? Like I originally started with like short stories, then moved on to poems, and then these niggas, you feel me? Like, make a song.
Yep.
So I started rapping. I wound up sending it to my brother, and then he's like, "Yo, make another one." Then he said the same shit, and just kept going.
So talk to me about your motivations. What motivates you to go out to the studio every day? What motivates you to drop a song the other day? Talk to me about that.
I don't want to live the same.
You money hungry. You success hungry.
Yeah, I don't really care about the money. I care about what the money can do for me. I done lost homies to it for me, so gotta get it now. I got no other choice.
Any means necessary. Let's move on to Expensive Pain. What led to making that song? Cause whenever I listen to that song with my boys, we really feel each and every lyric, man. Like what led to making that song,
Bro, we just be getting fried and freestyle. So we was in the crib, thinking the beat was just hard.
Yeah, the beat was hard, man. The beat was hard.
Me, I'm more so like a mood rapper. So if I hear the beat, I instantly already know the direction I need the song to go and how I need it to sound.
Right.
So it just came.
So when it comes to your genre, man, I feel like you set yourself apart from other different artists. I feel like you really stand out, mainly because you really you ain't afraid to let your voice be heard when it comes to even singing melodically and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Why is that?
I don't care.
I like that.
I don't know. I like everybody. My thing about me, I have to be compared because I'm in the same race as other motherfuckers. You feel me? But
100%.
I don't compare myself to other people. I battle my own success. You get what I'm saying? So if I'm doing better than I did last year, I'm winning.
Very well said. Very well said. You feel a constant support from your community?
Yeah, to an extent, yeah.
What makes you say to an extent? You can talk here, man. We're here to hear your story.
Yeah, for the most part, yeah. It's just just life. Everybody ain't gonna
100%.
I definitely got a lot of support though. Like, so
Yeah.
it's a lot of motherfuckers that really.
That's love. So talk to me about your next projects. What's coming on in terms of music wise, in terms of songs, in terms of everything, albums, EPs.
I'm about to drop a boatload of singles, cause y'all might not know with it, cause y'all don't know, but I got like 71 songs from the past 2 months from like that I haven't like given me, cause I don't be dropping nothing. Like for some reason I don't be dropping, but nowadays they be forcing me like be consistent.
But you still get the views. Your views are very organic, man. You have a good following.
Yeah, I noticed that too.
It's very consistent. It's very consistent. Like I said, I feel like whenever you make a song, you really pour your heart into it.
That's
you know what I'm saying? You really pour your emotions into it, which people can relate to.
No, cause like bro, it's easier. Like I told you, I started it as like a notebook thing. So like even when I'm freestyling, bro, just be like whatever I'm feeling that day, whether I'm happy, sad, or in a good mood, I'll just sit in the corner and go.
So in terms of who you are as a person, how do you feel that like you can expand your audience? How can people get to understand you more as an artist?
Interviews like this, like for like people feel me, like ever got to like when I meet people, like somebody walk up to me for a picture, so I feel like get to actually have a conversation with me. They tell me like they like me more. You feel me? Like, just getting to know them, motherfucker, help you want to respect them, but you can't respect them.
100%. So when did it actually hit you that you was actually living this life? Like you was actually really doing this rap shit for real? Cause you're really doing this rap shit for real, man. Let's be honest, cause like a lot of these artists say they're really doing this, but you really doing this without having to do too much.
Nah, I'm just working, bro. I'm working.
So would you say that like it's consistency?
Exactly. I realized that shit was getting real when I was shooting Ever Since, and out of nowhere, this nigga 21 Savage called me. It was like, what the fuck? It just boosted me for the whole rest of the week. That was good.
So those type of encouragements probably make you feel like I can actually do this, because you can actually do this. You're really doing this right now.
Yeah, it's kind of surreal. Like I hang around a lot of like on motherfuckers. Like sometimes when I'm around them and they like doing like a bunch of on shit, you know how it is. It's like I sit and think to myself like, yo, it's close to even this, like that shit like start to feel like
100%.
Not that I had any doubt prior, just feel like it gives you a bigger belief that this shit really might work.
Yup, 100%. And like, yo, that shit must feel so surreal, especially when you're actually like shooting music videos. Like you say, you see artists are hitting you up, all these big name artists. That shit must feel so surreal. So how can you contain such a small friend group? You know what I'm saying? Your family. How can you really keep them like together type shit? You feel me? Because I feel like most artists, once they get big, once they going big, like it's hard to maintain that close knit. You know what I'm saying? It's hard to maintain that close group of friends.
Friends that I don't know. I don't really got no friends. Like, you know, my brothers, you feel me? I ain't done everything with it. And I started rapping with this nigga. What would be the point? They're telling you it ain't the money. The money's just a tool. You know what I'm saying?
Very true. Especially I feel like in this time and generation too, most people get it so confused.
Yeah, niggas didn't have money. It's just a bigger quantity now.
And that's never gonna even like phase you or nothing.
It's no difference. It's just now I can do more with it. Like one day, you might be a little broke, you can buy a platter, but the next year you can buy a vet. Same difference. You just can do more with it.
So what you gotta say to all these youngers looking at you, doing what you're doing, who looking up to you?
Do whatever you feel like you can do in life. Motherfuckers be so caught up in what other people is doing that they forget that like you gotta live your own life until they realize, damn, I gotta pay a bill. You don't really got no life skills. You gotta go work at a motherfucker you don't want to work for. You feel me? You gotta go a whole different path in life instead of you just being who you want to be and focusing on what you gotta focus on. You feel me? That's what motherfuckers get fucked up at. Stop getting caught up in all the movie scenes. Just grind.
I feel like 100%. And I feel like that's to do with social media as well, man. It portrays a false narrative, man. You know what I'm saying? It portrays a life that not everybody can live and everybody wants to live.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
There's people that get sucked up into it. Like, for some motherfuckers, it's like, the motherfuckers that got it, like, you know it's a gimmick. Like, you might know this motherfucker in real life. You're like, bro.
100%. So, what allows you not to follow that crowd? What allows you to really stay in your own lane and just really, like, have your own genre and make it organic, make it yours?
Everybody don't go through what everybody go through. Like, everybody got their own struggle, you feel me? So I ain't want to complain, so I just, you feel me? I just write about what I write about. He write about what he write about. Like, I never understood why, I was just talking to him about this. Why is it that, like, you ever heard a motherfucker like, yeah, he gonna be the next Hov, or he gonna be the next dum. Why do motherfuckers always be so quick to replace somebody? Why can't a nigga be great at his own standpoint?
Very true. I totally agree with that. I totally agree with that. And I feel like that's to do with people always want to have an idol, you know what I'm saying? Have someone they look up to, you know what I'm saying? When they can, like, niggas always look up to themselves, you know what I'm saying? I could be the next, you know what I'm saying? I could be the somebody I want to look up to, you know what I'm saying? I don't have to compare myself to somebody else for me to set the standard.
Exactly. Like, I look up to my future self. And like that, I mean, like,
very well said.
I know for a fact the only thing that can stop me is me. It's either I do something dumb, get caught up along the way, or I doom. I'm the only person that can stop me if I really put my mind to it. You know what I'm saying?
I get you totally, bro. So have you always wanted to rap, man? Have you always wanted to be in this game, be in this industry?
No, I just always wanted to be different. I don't know. Like, my first song, right? It was like, I Ain't Average. Now, we had put a lot of thought into it because I was like, you know, first song, you when you're not used to making music, to you, like, this is everything in the world. This is gonna be the one. You get what I'm saying?
I get what you're saying.
So it's like, I was like really writing this shit. Like, I felt like, I just, my whole life, I just never wanted to be average. Like, I never wanted to just have a good job and have a good degree and have a house, little family. That was just boring to me. You feel me? I always wanted to just do what I wanted when I wanted to.
Yeah. Be on your own time.
Exactly.
Like I said before, that's what sets you apart, man. I can tell when I listen to your music, when I even see you on social media, you're on your own time. Like, you're not following no crowd. You're not trying to be somebody else, you know? Have you always been so motivated, so inspired by music?
No. My big brother really got me into it. Like, that nigga was like, you know how it is. So anything he listened to, I had to listen to.
100%.
So like, boom. He used to put me on like a bunch of the little Uzi shit, the little Philly rapper shit, like all that shit. So like, that's when I really started getting in tune with it. And then once motherfuckers started like, once Meek really started going up, I was like a real young boy, you feel me? But like, I just knew that shit. So like, I just always loved that life. Like, you know, them fast cars.
Yeah, the fast life,
change like that.
The fast life, no doubt. Would you see yourself doing anything other than music? Or this is it?
Yeah, in another life, I always wanted to be a lawyer. Like, I've studied for it.
That's fire. That's very, very fire. So are you gonna see yourself pursuing your, like, continue with your education, or are you just gonna really dive into this 400?
Man, no, fuck school like that.
I feel that 100. School's stupid, bro. School is stupid. I'm saying that wholeheartedly too.
I only be saying that, bro, 'cause like, listen. Why do I care what 400 white men did 300 years ago? I'm just saying, what is it doing for me in life right now? I can go die tomorrow.
100%. I agree.
I'm really bad on this shit.
I agree.
And they want me to sit in a room that I'm not making no money in for 9-10 hours a day.
100%. It's like they brainwash you. You know what I'm saying? It's like they forcing you to learn something you don't want to learn. Because think about it, we're never gonna use Pythagoras theorem. You know what I'm saying? We're never gonna talk about, you know what I'm saying, like, to talk about history and shit. When do we really talk about shit like the World War II, shit like that? You know what I'm saying? When do we really talk about that?
Bro, I don't get it. But regardless, for me, I just look at school as built for motherfuckers that want it. Like, for me, if you want it hard, like I said, if you want anything in life, you're gonna get it. So for motherfuckers that really want to be doctors, or really want to be like, I admire motherfuckers that go to school. Because me, I really don't have the willpower to sit there and do that work.
100%. Listen,
I don't got it.
Yeah, 100%. 100%.
I don't like motherfuckers telling me what to do. That shit on my nerves, bro.
Preach. So what's your views on designs lately? What's the top brands you be wearing as of right now?
Bro, I don't be knowing. Like, I be knowing, but like, I just see shit. If I like it, I buy it.
You be supporting like black-owned businesses, your homies, shit like that?
None of my homies make clothes, but yeah, like, I got a lot of homies that cook for some reason.
That's fire. That's kind of fire. That's kind of fire.
Oh no, I'm fried. I do got a homie that make clothes. I work shit now, like a lot of vids.
Yeah.
My man Sign, he make like Get Vine, and my man Sheridan.
That's fire.
He cook a lot.
That's
like,
fire.
Rob Platters.
That's fire. And you feel there's a lot of support for all those black-owned businesses that are coming up?
Fuck yeah, right now, bro. Philly is winning everything. Like, dead ass. Like, we got Harden, nigga, we got TikTok. Like, TikTok is snapping right now. Like, snapping. Shit is
Shake that
ridiculous.
shit, bro. Yeah, no cap,
Ridiculous.
no cap. So like, how does that make you feel though, seeing your city like coming up to the map type shit? How does that make you feel knowing that like, wow, this is my city, I'm about to be next up, I'm about to carry the city on my back?
I ain't worried about carrying nothing but my homies.
That's facts.
I'm just saying, bro. This,
No,
shit,
that's facts.
this city don't care about nobody.
That's facts, that's facts.
Streets don't love nobody.
So where do you see yourself in the next 10 to 15 years?
Inshallah, where I want to be.
Inshallah.
Wherever life take me. I told you I'm spontaneous, so I can never really I never really set up a schedule. Like, even this, you feel me? Like, this something like a motherfucker just call me and yo, do. Or like, if I got a studio session, nigga call me, yo, bro, you got something tonight, you got vid tonight, or you got do.
That's
So it just be random shit.
That's fire.
I don't like planning
But
stuff.
that just shows support though. You know what I'm saying? It just shows support from your guys that want to see you win.
All of them.
They want to see you win, and that's love. That's love. That's beyond love. Would you say that like you're spontaneous, like the way you're so spontaneous, does that reflect on your music, the way you like produce music and stuff? For example, you might want to drop a drill beat one day, you might want to drop something melodic the next day.
Nigga, literally, I'll be in the studio and record 3 different, like completely different songs.
That's fire. And I feel like I said before, I feel like that's what sets you apart. Your versatility, man. You're not sticking yourself to one lane. So just to come back to that, what do you think is your lane?
Everything.
Everything. I like that. Would you ever see yourself expand and like work with like overseas artists, overseas designers?
That paper good, I never care. As long as you ain't on no federal shit.
Yeah. That's fire. That's hard. Finally, man, what's your message to the upcoming generation?
Just focus on yourself. Like, I don't know. I can't really say nothing else because, like, bro, I ain't trying to be no idol. Bro, I just want to get money.
People look up to you. People look up to you, man. You don't want to be one, but you're a role model.
Yeah, that's why, like, you feel me? I show what I show. I don't post no weapons, no dumb stuff like that, you know.
You are who you are.
Like that,
you are who you are. Finally, you have a message to the audience, to your fans. You want them to know something.
Chase your dreams. You'll be surprised what you can do. Be surprised. I was at Zig died July 4th. July 8th, I shot a vid with Gilly in the parking lot. July 12th, he never dropped it. So I wound up calling my brother like, yo, drop that vid. He wound up going on Instagram to post it. Man, surprisingly, the vid is up there. See, 1 minute ago. So it was like, all right, cool. I wound up getting 11,000 followers in less than 24 hours.
That's
Yes. And I got some of the most important calls in my life. I'm telling you, just keep going. You never know how close you are. Feel me? If you quit, but chase something.
Hey, well, thank you so much, man. Thank you for being here. Yo, appreciate it. No doubt. Yo, this is T. This is YNL. Thank you guys. See y'all guys soon.